Hello, everyone. It is I, Tundro, and today is June 11th, 2024, and we're still doing it. All the countries, all the leaders of the world as furries. We're going through each country alphabetically, as always, and now we are on to the I nations, starting with Iceland. Now, here we have Bjarni Benediktsson, who is, to make a very long story very short, he's connected to the Panama Papers. He's one of the many politicians who turned out to be corrupt and hiding away money in foreign bank accounts and getting away with it. Since he's a slimy and sleazy little shit, but not in a good way, I made him a rat Sona. Next up, we have Modi. Now, Modi is a bloodthirsty, high functioning psychopath, and Hindu nationalism is a plague on all of Asia. All he is a rich fop who feeds on the ever dying carcass of capitalism and destroys his nation with even more colonialism than the British did. So I decided to make him a vulture. Next up, we have Joko Widodo, current leader of Indonesia. To be completely honest, I have read into this guy. He is extremely basic. He is not all that impressive. He did grow up in a slum by the river, so I feel like he's a little bit more salt of the earth than most, but I decided to just make him a fox because there's nothing really outstanding about him that I could find. Next up, we have the Ayatollah of Iran, Ayatollah Khamenei, or Khamenei, however the hell I'm supposed to pronounce it. Um, Again, bloodthirsty psycho. He's not to be trusted, and definitely got rid of the guy below him, the president. So I made him a snake. He's about as trustworthy as one. Abdul Latif Rashid, the leader of Iraq. He actually seems like someone who's trying his best to maintain some semblance of order in his relatively broken country. So I made him a dragon. Next up, we have Simon Harris, the leader of Ireland. From what I could tell, he's a really normal dude. He was apparently a drama kid, like he did theater and stuff. And every drama kid I know who wasn't obese was a deer or a goat, so I went with a deer. Finally, we have next up we have Benjamin Netanyahu. Um, Now, the current situation in Gaza is nothing short of something out of a horror movie. If we were to go there and film it, I have no doubt in my mind that it would be on par with the movie Come and See and just how horrific and brutal it is. Um, I wanted to almost omit Netanyahu from this. I think it would be an insult to furries everywhere to give him a persona. But then I realized he's a European colonizer on stolen land, and he really likes killing small things, especially if it's a child. So, what is it from Europe that likes to kill children and doesn't care about anything but itself? Well, there are very few land based predators in modern day Europe, but there is one in Russia called the lynx. So I made him a Eurasian lynx because he will murder children and not care about it. Next up, we have Georgia Meloni, who is basically the Italian version of Marjorie Taylor Greene. Again, she's a psycho and doesn't care how many people die. It's just, instead of Palestinians, her main beef is with African children that she likes to drown in the Mediterranean. So I made her a tiger. Finally, we have I don't know if I can pronounce that guy's name, so I'm not gonna try. Again, there's not a lot to this guy. He is like pretty basic and not that impressive. There's not like some weird quirk I could turn him into, so I just decided to just make him a wolf because I was racking my brain on to as to what to make him. But that's about all. That's all I got for today. Thank you, and tune in next time for all the J countries. Peace.